So, who was the closest with the guess? The trailer's empty now. Yeah, so who was the closest with the guess? I'll reveal the answer nearer the end of the video. Right, we're in the pig sheds here this morning, and this gate, as you can see, it's not as it should be. It's snapped in half. Obviously, these are plastic. When they welded them, they didn't join them properly, so we've got to take it out. We've got one spare one that's about 3 or 4 centimeters shorter, but we can make it fit. Just put this gap a bit wider and the gap the other end a bit wider. So right, we've fixed the gate now. Had to take all the lock-in and the hinges and the water bowls off, but that's all back on now. There's a slightly bigger gap, but there's no way a pig's going to fit through there. You look at the size of them pigs, and they're not even fully grown yet. So yep, so that situation's been sorted. Some beautiful weather. Someone's laughing at me thinking there's pouring with rain, not like that, do. When the ground is dry as it is now. Oh, it's great. Pouring with rain. It's hope it lasts for 2 or 3 hours. I don't think it's going to, looking at the radar, but we'll see what we get. Right, the rain's gone, the sun's come out now. Let's have a look how much rain we've had. £10 that should help things enormously, especially sugar beet. It should help them to chit now. So yeah, you're just seeing how much rain we've had. I just showed the rain gauge. So yeah, the crop's looking a bit the ground is moist. How far it's gone down I don't really know. I'll go and have a look in the sugar beet and see what I can see. I'll have a bit of a dig down here and see what we can see. There's a bit of ground here which is a bit bare. I'll just poke down with my finger and see what it's like. Yeah, I can't really get very far. But that's moist. That would have taken all the fertiliser that I put on last week and the previous doses of fertiliser, and hopefully get rid of some of these this striping. I'll take you to see that in a minute as well. The striping I've got on the wheat. It's not on the barley, it's only on the wheat. So right, here we are on the sugar beet field. You can see the small sugar beet here. This is the next day now. It's actually now Friday. Didn't get round to coming up and have a look yesterday, but I'm just going to dig down. It's dried out on top, but there's still moisture down there. If you look deeper, and as deep as I can dig, there's moisture. So that means these seeds will get what I haven't started. Because if you look, there's one there, 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 there's one here. I can't find a gap at the moment. I'm going to show you a gap in the sugar beet. We'll see what we can find. Oh yeah, there's a gap here, I think. I think there's a gap here. Anyway, the seeds down here, that should get some moisture to get going now. So hopefully that should improve things, but that 10mm definitely helped. Hello, Farmer Stephen here in your least favourite vehicle. My sprayer. You don't like my sprayer? Well, whenever I put a thumbnail or something to do with the sprayer, I hardly get any views. All my videos get over 1,000 views, sometimes over 2, sometimes 3, sometimes even more. But this one, the last one, which has got me spraying at night, I admit it wasn't a very good thumbnail, was I think it was up to about 800 and something, which is first one for a while since it's been below 1,000. So there was that thumbnail. If I put an interesting thumbnail up, I'll get lots of people watching it. Like this week's one, it's all to do with the thumbnail has got all different estimates, what you guys have all put in. I think I had 12 or 13 guesses of how much was in that trailer. But yeah, that's all in the thumbnail, so hopefully that'll bring in more views. But yeah, who was the closest in that? I said I'd reveal this near the end of the video. Well, it's not quite the end of the video, so you have to wait a bit longer. So anyway, I was going to talk about the weather this past week, what we've had. We had, well, we thought it was going to be a dry week, possibly a tiny little bit of rain on Wednesday, but on Wednesday, as you've seen with that clip earlier and what the rain gauge said, we had 10 mil, which is I was very thankful for, because things were looking very dry, and the crops are still a little bit of striping. I can see it in this wheat I'm spraying now. I don't think you can because of the angle where the camera is, but they definitely look a world of different from the yellowy sort of colour they were going last week. But yeah, so a lot to be thankful for. I believe in God, as you've heard me talk in several of my videos, and I believe He's the one in control of the rain and withholds the rain. But He sent some rain just when we needed it. So we could do with some more now. It rained on Wednesday, and now the moisture's starting to go. But there is still some, like, it's dry on top, but underneath there's still some moisture there. So but we'll just see what we get. Yeah, I'm not on the headland of this wheat field I'm spraying at the moment. So, but yeah. So, what was in that trailer? Well, I had guesses from the highest. I think was 8, or was it 9? 8.5, right down to 5.41. I didn't reveal what I thought myself was in the trailer, but I was surprised myself. There wasn't as much as I thought. There was actually only 3.8 tons. That's 3.8 tons in that trailer. So yeah. So anyway, the closest was Johnny Goodchild, who said 5.41 tons. So well done, Johnny. You were the closest. Yeah. So this video has been a bit shorter because I'm spending quite a lot of my time in this sprayer at the moment. So obviously it's not a great deal of film. I decided to do a bit of talking. Otherwise this video is going to be really short. So anyway, yeah. Thanks for watching another one of my videos. I hope you enjoy. I do get regular people who comment. Thank you very much for those who do regularly comment on my videos. So do write a comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe as well if you watch my videos, because according to my analytics, only I think it's 40 to 45% of my views I get come from actually people who are actually subscribed. So those ones, you must subscribe to my channel. Anyway, yeah, and there'll be the place to subscribe will be over here in this corner, and I'll link another one of my videos. I'll put videos in the other corner, which will be up here, but don't get so many views. But I won't put last week's video up because I've only just put that one out, so I don't think you'd like to see the same video again, to those who do watch it. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Cheers. Bye bye.